She finished early. Good for you! Hey, it's Jessica and welcome to Women of Zao. And this is currently a demo on Kickstarter. Let's start with the game. And so far, the music is so beautiful. Kind of reminds me of like a Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts kind of vibe. It's very nice. This demo presents Women of Zao in its earliest stage. So obviously, this whole demo is not going to show the final product. What is happening? Whoa! So interesting so far. Everything's pink? Oh my goodness. Is that us? Women of Zao. I like this. I'm liking the vibe so far because it seems to be like so epic but so like realistic at the same time. If that makes any sense. September 30th, 2020. Dang.
Good evening, gentlemen and ladies. This is your captain.
Oh yeah, there's voice acting in this game.
Flying through the Lucca skies. If you all look out your windows, you'll notice that despite yesterday's storm, the clouds have mostly stabilized. Expect a smooth ride for the duration of the trip. We will be arriving in Zanusca in 30 hours. So, if you would like something to eat or drink in the meantime, please ask one of my lovely attendants for refreshments. For our travelers from Earth, Zao welcomes you.
Whoa, where are we? We're not even on Earth? Oh my goodness. Episode 0. Cool. That was the first thing you heard after waking up. You doze off again, spending way too long dreaming about an apple pie. Well, I mean, that's reasonable. When you wake up again, you felt as if you had slept longer than perhaps desired. Wanting to stretch your legs for the long ride, you walk up down the aisles, hoping to shake off the boredom. Everyone on board understood. In fact, you're pretty sure many were on the brink of giving firm, supportive nods.
Hello, gentlemen and ladies. This is your captain speaking, and I just want to thank everyone here once again for their patience.
I wonder where we're going.
Our flight is nearing its end, and we couldn't have.
Whoa, 120! Wow, okay, that's really long.
Word from one of our new sponsors.
There's no stopping it. Earth's technology is coming to Zao. The market is ready, but are you? Join Eva Stocks today and be part of the revolutionary era shared.
Ooh, who's this?
Whoa.
On your way back to your seat, you notice on your left a girl with an asymmetrical hair looking out the window. Her following sigh was brief, but it told you all that you needed to know. Ooh, oh my god, we can interact with her. Okay, leave her alone and go back to your seat, sit down next to her. Pretty sight, isn't it? Gonna show you that I'm more interesting than whoever you're I'm not gonna be a dick, because I don't even really know what this world is about, so I'm just gonna be like, it's pretty, right? I kinda wanna talk to her.
Hey there.
It is, though I wish I could appreciate a bit more than I do. That kind of day, huh? Afraid so. Sometimes I let my thoughts wander for too long, and then I find myself just not into it, you know? Whatever it is... No, I do not know. I take it that you're thinking about all the terrible things in your life, and it's messing you up. Okay, that's a little bit too invasive. It almost sounds like you're trying to achieve something, but your thoughts aren't much help today. I'll just be like that, because it sounds more kinder. A little here, a little there. It's complicated. Well, you still have my ears. Seems like I do. Name's Velvet, and thanks. I think I need to vent to someone. It's no problem. Call me Xjena. So, what are you eating? It's just, I want so much more out of society. It's no good for us as it is now. This morning, just before I got off the airship, I actually beat a woman until she wasn't moving anywhere. Whoa, wait, what? Not even breathing. Holy shit. What the hell's happening? We were both lucky and I came to my senses before she suffered a worse fate. Lawfully speaking, I was justified. She was being a provocative asshole and no court would argue otherwise. So, in this world, can you just, like, punch anyone in the face that's being a dick to you? But my Zala, I felt like it drowning me. With the guilt, the more I punched the woman. If I had used to summon a weapon, the aura would have been purple. Felt that bad, huh? You nearly killed a woman over words? If it was me, I would have my Zala go red and beat her until the puddle. Whoa, okay, I'm just gonna say you nearly killed a woman over words? I know. The old way isn't popular anymore. My mother swears by it, but our laws are showing their age. That's why I accepted Lady Xjena's invitation. The way things are, I think it brings out the worst in me, the worst out of everyone. I never wanted to come close to crossing the line again. If I can prove myself worthy of Lady Xjena's seat, I can be right there on the ground floor, changing laws, making society better, safer. Maybe then I can push myself to be the person I want to be. You think the other lawmakers would let you pass such bills? That's optimistic, I know. Naive is the word I was looking for. You know what? You have my support. I guess so. I guess you have my but we don't know how, like, cause like it's like real world too, right? Like when you want to change the law and whatever, I'm gonna like stand up for my rights, and it's not that easy to do that. Sure, it will happen in time, but you can't be like, hey, I'm gonna change the law now, and then they'll be like, sure, and they do it. So I'm gonna kind of say it's kind of naive to be thinking like this a little bit. Hey, don't be a jerk. I know what I'm setting out to, and it won't be easy. The woman in charge of profit from the system. You honestly think there's no use in crushing the light out of the starry-eyed girl, hoping to make Zal better? If a rigged democracy doesn't get you, the circumstantial death will. Alright, Miss Positivity, what do you intend to do if you earn Lady Xjena's position? Don't think I realized we were headed towards the same place. Oh, okay. Bask in my newfound fame and fortune. Don't know, I just want to get there first. I'm about them boys. I'm being honest, I don't know yet. I'm not gonna be a dick, and it's not about, like, the dudes either, so. Interesting. I didn't peg you as a girl guided by her whims. I can respect that. And hey, when it comes to Xjena's legacy, may the best girl win. You gave her a firm nod. May the best woman win. Shit. You walk back to your seat and decide to sleep the rest of the way to Zeneska. Jesus, alright.
Good evening, gentlemen and ladies. We have at last arrived in Zeneska. As
Whoa.
thanks for flying with us, we'll
It's
be
a floating
offering
island.
to ride to anywhere within the city, free of charge, courtesy of Zeneska's Dragoon Farm.
This is
As a
so
reminder,
cool.
If you are carrying luggage and choose to ride a Dragoon, please keep your belongings in a secure position, because once it falls into the sky, you're sort of not getting it back.
Alright
If you
there.
are a human male, please remain close to your designated Zolian host, as we cannot guarantee your well-being if you stray too far from her. Please make your way to the exit in an orderly fashion.
Wait.
And as always, thank you for choosing Zula airships.
Whoa, okay, because I don't know, like, the full lore of this game, but it just seems like women are in power here, right? I mean, that was obvious when we were having that conversation with Velvet, but dang, how much power do we have? Alright then. Alright, so Xena's Manor, we're gonna go there. You left the airship, shortly tossing your hat and parting ways with Velvet afterwards. Ooh, this is pretty. Seeing the outside of Xena's Manor for the first time opens a world of curiosities, but the fear of being late to your first day as her apprentice pushes you to rush inside to find her office. Or at least you would have if not for hearing the sounds of giant beasts landing behind you. Wait. I kind of want... I want to look because I'm so curious, but I don't want to be late because it seems like this is very important, right? Because we're the assistant, like, or the apprentice. I think we should keep going. Is this her? You enter Xena's office and see the four other women that are already inside waiting. The regal glare of the eldest woman sitting behind you in the room desk gave her identity away immediately, but the other three were standing a few feet away from Xena and forming a loose horizontal line across the room. The first girl kept a calm yet distant gaze on you. It seemed like she wasn't even close to saying hello. Okay. The second... By the way, they're all beautiful. Can I just say it right now? The second girl appeared less focused and analyzing on you and seemed content to look away after seeing your face. The third woman, at the very last, gave you a comforting, ablet immeasurable confident nod. Hey. Oh, okay, at least she says hi to us. Okay, let's see. Smile and nod before falling in line with the others. Lip hey and try to give her just as confident head nod. You can all leave now, the heiress is here. God damn it, I'm not gonna be a total dick in this game. I'm just gonna be like, hey, to her, because, you know, she was nice. You watch the woman's reaction to your attempts to match her confidence. Perhaps suspect that she was amused by your efforts. In fact, you were quite sure she was, and you immediately felt silly for trying. Oh god. The gaze of the younger women returned to the front, but the one behind the desk never stopped staring at you and the rest of the girls down. Not even for a second. Oh god. Afternoon, ladies. You watch Velvet walk to your side and give the woman in the front a firm nod. Lady Xjena. The woman hardly acknowledged Velvet. If you had blinked, you wouldn't have seen the slightest nod motion from her head. Then, without anyone really being prepared, she stood from the chair with her hands planted on her desk and eyes no less observant.
Let's begin.
Whoa, oh my god, she's gorgeous. Look at her freaking outfit, holy crap. It's so, okay, I need to stop screaming. Anyway, I've waited long enough. It's high time that we discuss your future here in my estate. Welcome to the establishment. I am the matriarch, Xjena Zoavant, right? Oh my god. For generations, my family have both raised and sustained the city. Many of Zal's best and brightest stems from their family's social, political, and economical reach. As such, the position of matriarch must be more than playing the gluttonous playgirl. It must be more than brothels and the riches. You must be willing to make sacrifices you may have never dreamed of. To prepare you for all of this, I have made arrangements prior to your arrival. Until year's end, each of you will receive a city pass. You'll be allowed to enter the course of the Zulian and inter-universal policies and laws of the Xeneska University, attend government meetings, receive military training, and a variety of other activities. You are free to pick and choose when and if you participate in one of the pastime or the other. However, by the end of the year, I will without hesitation choose the most qualified among you. So we have a year. Pace yourselves accordingly. If you are an ineffectual politician, you're out. If you fail to become a competent warrior, you're out. If you prove to be a poor businesswoman, you're out. If you're too naive or ill-educated to be here, you're out. Any questions? Shit, okay, well, any rules regarding how we conduct ourselves? Does an inter-universal mean we have to talk to humans? What are the rules regarding the brothel boys? Say nothing. Alright, off the bat, talking about the men is very stupid in my opinion, because it's just like, it gives us a way that we just want to romance somebody. And then saying, do we have to, like, talk to humans mean we don't know what inter-universal means, so I'm gonna say nothing, because I kind of feel like any of these questions will just piss her off. Ooh, who's this? She's cute. Who are you? What the heck? Whew. Am I late? Did I miss anything important? Should I give everyone voices? Because I know they're gonna be voice acted, but, like, I feel like I need to just give them voices for this demo. I see you just impressed. Don't worry, you'll only miss out anything. Just let Xjena handle this. I'm not gonna say anything to her yet. She's so cute, though. You didn't miss much, but in the future, I highly suggest that you make sure to never remind me of this particular moment again. Can do! I will brief you on the details later. And since every candidate is finally here, you can all introduce yourselves properly. Xjena pointed towards the girl to the furthest left. Start with you and continue in the line. Okay.
My name is Marexa Morley.
She's beautiful. I like her hair. Her hair is very cute. And her whole outfit is adorable. I love it.
Noxia Vexus.
She seems like very quiet compared to the other ones.
You can just call me by my last name. Xjena.
That is us! That is us, by the way. Xena, so... Or Xjena? Xjena. Jesus Christ. But that is our character, and she's fucking boss as hell. Like, look at her outfit. Holy crap.
Velvet Curiax. Good luck, everyone.
Clannis Zamori.
They're all so cute. Okay, I don't know exactly which ones you can romance, but, like, man, I want to romance all of them.
Aze Quinn.
No doubt you still have questions. However, I must return to these documents regarding the humans from Earth wanting to visit Zal. If things go smoothly, some of you may be giving the aliens a grand tour of Xeneska. So... Ooh, that's cool. So... This is a totally different planet, and the humans are aliens. I think that's rad as hell. If you have any general questions, Dr. Joy will be happy to answer them for you. Whoa, hello ladies. Who is this nice person? Everyone flinched. No one heard him come in. My name is Dr. Clint Xanthan Joy. Since I am your in-house doctor, please never hesitate to stop by my office if you need a checkup or have any queries I can answer. You'll be able to find me immediately left of the manor's entrance. I must confess, I'm a bit infamous for my ratings of about Zulian and human biology, but please do not let that deter you. My patients seldom seem to mind. Yeah, I wonder why. I don't know if I want to... Okay, because I know the whole, like, romance part is not, like, that important to the story. But I don't know if I want to romance any of the dudes. Because, like, I kind of want to romance the girls. Is that just me? Like... oh, man, I want to be a snarky asshole, too! I'm gonna say it. I don't care. Shh! He must never know! Thank you, Joy. You are dismissed. With a prompt nod and practiced step, he pivoted and walked away as quick as he entered. Lastly, my chef cooked dinner at 8:30 every day, so if you wish to eat fresh food, be in the dining room by then. This concludes the meeting. Dismissed. Alright. Dang. Your first official meeting with Xjena had concluded. You sit still some time before dinner. Where do you want to go? Well, I like the music. Okay, anyway. Okay, so we can go to our room, the garden, Dr. Joy's office. Clearly that means we're gonna get to know Dr. Joy, but I don't know if I want to go there. Let's go to our room first. The story progresses once you've head to your room. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes, I am sure. One of Xena's escorts leads you to your room and gave you a small submissive bow before he pardoned himself from your presence. Whoa! What a view! That's so cool! That's a badass room! Oh my god. Upon examining your room, you are quick to notice how overwhelmingly spacious it is. You wonder if you will ever fill the entire room with your belongings. I was expecting a nice place, but I can see I'll be needing to find my roommate finally one step closer to my birthright. Okay, didn't expect it to be this big. You turn your head back towards the door. What I was not expecting was visitors.
Hey.
Whoa! Who are you? Whoa, okay. Hey, may I help you? Not interested in what you're selling at the moment. It's getting pretty late to knock on a girl's door to just say hey. I'm gonna be like, may I help you? I hate to be the one that bothers you, but someone asked a few of us guys to see what you knew girls were like. I'm on a break, so I figured why not? Whoa, you're brave though. And they didn't want to come here themselves. Culliver, right? I don't know, Culliver. Xenia. Oh my god, I'm having trouble with these names. Like any other game, I have trouble with everyone's fucking names. Anyway. And no, he didn't. The Dainty Shed isn't the most direct fellow, but it's whatever. Did you have to call him that? What, a shed? Well, once you get to know him, you'll have your own little invented name for him. Okay, well, I trust your judgment there, but whatever. Well, tell him he can come see him by myself. I don't bite. Wow, you're a bag of pleasantries. Well then, pro tip, Culliver. I think it's best if you remembered your place and spoke to me accordingly, okay? Again, I'm not gonna be a dick, but if this guy really wants to talk to me, he can come see me himself. Culliver fought away the smallest of grins. I'll be sure to relay the message. Thanks. I'll let you be on your way. Hope we bump into each other again, though. In this establishment? I'm afraid we will. Later? Who's the voice actor for him? He has a nice voice. He walked away without turning back. Despite the curt and seemingly useless conversation, you smirked as you closed the door again. You looked at your bed one more time before deciding to drop into it, nap until later dinner. Who's knocking again? Jeez!
Lady Xjena, your dinner will be served soon.
Oh, okay. The outside looks really cool. I like it. You open your eyes and stare around in your surroundings, still fighting sleep. Stay in bed. No, we should go to dinner. Let's not be sleepy. And be lazy either. You made your way through the maze of the manor until you recognized the corridor leading to the dining area. Before you can get far, you notice another Eastern Zulian coming from the opposite direction. He has nice hair. Unlike Culliver, he seems, well, someone like I need to be talking to, like a pleasant guy should say hello, like someone with somewhere to go. Ignore him. I'll just say hi. I don't want to be rude. Hello there. I don't think we met.
My lady.
Whoa. Why does everyone have nice voices? And no, we haven't. The name's Zobi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Call me Xjena. I'm one of the girls who just moved in. Ah, yes, the future matriarch. I'm sure Lady Xjena will choose wisely. I'm looking forward to seeing where this leads. Aren't we all? That does make me wonder, why bring in girls from different parts of the sky, not just have a kid herself? Now there's a hot question on everybody's tongue. Have any theories in your mind? Too many to list. I don't suppose anyone asked her directly. Ha! I feel like if you asked her, like, hey, why aren't you having a kid, you would, like, immediately die right there. So, I don't think anybody should ask no. Alright, thanks for me to consider doing, noted. If you have the Zala for it, please let me know and how it turns out. Of course. I might need to, depending on how much he takes it. Before the two of them could continue, footsteps from the left stopped the conversation dead. Who is it? Oh! Whoa! And of course, I find the world's greatest whore trying to slither his way into yet another woman's favor. What won't the great Zobi do to be respected by his betters? You caught Zobi closing his eyes and sighing to himself. Hello, Xeris. I didn't know your shift had ended. Did the client send you away? Xeris tilted his head up, slantwise with a cocky grin. She finished early. Good for you! It's the thing that happens when a guy isn't, well, you. Shit, whoa, everybody's just dropping shade here. Okay, but why is the one whore calling another whore? Hey, don't knock on my boy Zobi. Should I give you boys some space? Just stare at Xeris and bite your bottom lip. Okay, he is cute, but I'm gonna be a total asshole right now. No. He'd go mad trying to wrestle with me. More like I have places to be. Lady Xjena, I think I'll be taking that walk now. I hope to speak to you soon, under better circumstances. Good night, my lady. Alright, bye! Good night, my lady. Nothing quite like ruffling of the feathers of those Easterners. Got something against our neighbors? Only most of them. I haven't met many that didn't make me want to roll my eyes. Clannis? Was it? No different with her. Oh, come on, don't be like that. The one I'm hoping she make better impression later on, otherwise things will get a lot more awkward for all of us. Ain't that the truth? So, heading to dinner, were ya? I was. The food smells alien, so I'm particularly inclined to eat sooner than later. Alien? Like Earth? Yep, I was one of those girls who toured there. That sounds like mighty exciting. I know this isn't quite normal, socially speaking, but would you be opposed to a date tomorrow? Whoa, this guy's so direct! What the heck? I love to learn more about the world outside Zal. Plus, I like to look classy as hell being seen with you. I don't want to make it seem like this is all that matters, but I can't deny me the allure. Oh my god, I have no inclination towards men. Duck a little too much for my liking. Depends if you can handle me. I'm intrigued, but not sold. Let me see what comes up. As the most interesting thing I've seen today, I'm going to have to tell you yes. I applaud this guy for asking me directly, but at the same time, it's not that I don't have inclinations towards men, it's just like I don't know the other characters yet, and I kind of want to like see everybody first, so I'm just gonna say let's see what happens. So I'm interested but not sold yet. It was a bit on the spot, wasn't it? I won't knock you for it. Much appreciated. Tell you what, if you decide to take me out on a date, have a servant guide you to my room. My shift usually ends around 9, every 24 hours. Earlier if things go like they did today. I'll remember that. Please do. Until then, my lady. Okay, every 9 o'clock, huh? Alright, we'll see. Every day at 9. We'll see. You would give him some more immediate thought, but the time to eat was at hand. You at last joined the dining room with the other girls. Ooh, and there's a fireplace? By the time you walk into the dining room, all the candidates were there, being served with their food. Xjena was nowhere nearby, but several males were standing submissively along the walls to your left. They kept their hands clasped right over the left. Lowering in front of their thighs, their gaze remained fixed on the floor in front of them, ordered to provide comfortable eating environments. You pulled out the chair closest to you on the left. Tonight's dinner was steak. You've seen it advertised on Earth before heavily, but your taste buds were trapped in the vicious loop between bacon and pizza on Earth. Okay, that's understandable. But now was your chance to try out some of the planet's finer meals. Its aroma was both an undeniable alien and tantalizing. A good minute went with you and the other girls enjoying the steak for the first time in their lives. Earth was many, many, many things. Being horrible at creating fine recipes were not one of them. At least they like food of Earth, so I know. This is going to be my favorite dish of mine. I just know it. In fact, I might call this my favorite place, period. It's huge. I knew it had to be because it doubles my home, but damn. And I see you found the closet? Ha, very funny. Today was bullshit for me from the beginning to end, but it started to look up. She does look cute, but she seems like a troublemaker, like, huge troublemaker. I'm curious about your story, actually. How did you end up having a rent of, Zargoon and attending one of the most important business meetings of your life in everyday attire? Yes, tell us a story. I want to do too, actually. Probably rented a horror for— Wow, you can be a total bitch! I'm not doing that. To be fair, Clarence did rock the outfit. She did! I want to compliment her because I like her. But I want to know... okay.
Thanks.
I don't care, I'm complimenting her. That's legitimately the only compliment I gotten today. Figures to be the least appropriate thing in this estate, right? But yeah. I was neck deep in heavy cloud storm, and the maintenance girl wasn't going to give me my place until it was too late. So needless to say, I had to use my own Zala to create a makeshift barrier around my home, right? But then I sort of laid down. Why? Oh no. Yeah. Fell right asleep with my Zala, keeping the barrier up far after the storm had passed. So you slept through the alarm because of how tired you were? Oh, because I'm assuming that that's their power, right? And then she used it to obviously protect her home because of the storm that was mentioned earlier. And she was late, so she couldn't dress. I think that's what happened. Yep, pro tip. Don't abuse your magical powers. But wait, doesn't your city have filters and barriers in place to prevent such issues? I mean, I assume you live in one of those giant islands. And I do, but one of the new electricians screwed up the wiring and she ended up knocking down the city's defenses. Wow! Wow, I hope she wasn't attached to her job. The poor girl will probably be relocated until she can properly handle bigger tasks. Or never. Goodness, I hope no one was hurt. Not at all. General Zavula, okay. It was in town, so, oh, yeah, nothing bad happened. She's divine like that. But damn, do I hate how strong she is. I don't. Her Zala gives me life. Well, look at you, all fired up from the egomaniac. And here I thought you were just going to stay quiet over there. Oh no. Don't tell me. Nanzia, do you have a crush on the 4th General of Zal? She does! She does! She does! She totally does! What? Why even ask such an out-of-nowhere question anyways? Oh, sorry. Your Zala just sold you out. See now, if Nazia was human, she'd be able to finish a little slice of denial. Hold up. Humans can lie? Yeah, but their mana flares up and goes pink whenever they do. They can't see it, but it's hilarious whenever they defend the lie in their soul. Huh, what a useless ability. Interesting. You know, I haven't gotten a chance to really sit down and get to know the humans to judge, but I heard stories. Actually, while I was visiting Earth, I never really had to ask my guide what homophobia was. And do you want to know what she told me? Oh. Gonna tell us a word means for... Don't ask. The important thing is, when I did, she told me that I was a cinnamon roll that needed to be protected. Oh, so the women of Zal don't know homophobia. That is so cool that they don't know that. Well, it would make sense too, because, you know, clearly everyone is like, whatever their sexuality is, it doesn't really matter here. But I like that there's no, like, prejudice against sexual orientation. That's really cool. But yes, cinnamon rolls need to be protected. And then she told me what it meant. Zal's a good place, girls. Such a damn good place. Are humans really that bad? Because you're kind of making them seem like shifty as hell right now. Well, no, they're not bad. They actually have some great things, and people are going for them. So there's a book called Twilight. There's a book called Twilight. I want to give the benefit of the doubt of the future of Earth, that hopefully, like, it's obviously it's still going to be bad, but at least some things will be good. So I'll just say this. Can't believe you added Twilight in this game. Oh my goodness. Their architecture, for one, is mesmerizing, that even our universe took cues from the humans when it was created. The people there are beautiful. Their weapons are fundamentally different, yet fascinating. And their instruments all sound cutting you right off there. You've been close to one of their weapons before? You got frighteningly excited over that. I've seen their sword and guns for the most part. We don't have any durable metal that can create something like their blades. It's nothing short of art, honestly. Little wonders and general trades a few of their own elements to obtain Earth's resources. Okay, but how did the swords feel? You really attached the sword thing. They were sharp. Touch one before an escort could stop me, and my Zala had to heal the cut. Ooh, she touched the blade? When our peace treaty with them wears off, the generals are going to want to make sure that to make sure to use our ranged weapons. Fantastic. What? Zuvula may be stupidly strong, but I agree with her policies on war. Challenges to overcoming on the battlefield are sort of a dream of mine, and alien weaponry is just yes please. Sign me up for worried about Azia Club. Sign me up to the fuck you club, Azia. What was that? Glorifying and introducing such extreme methods of violence is what children do when they don't know what they're talking about. I agree with that. I totally agree with that. People lash out when they don't understand anything. Okay, so we're almost having a moment, but it's gone now. Azia and Naxia, who seemed seconds away from standing up and causing a scene, relaxed and gave each other a moment's short glare before sitting down and continuing eating. Dang, this dinner just ended up like, whoa. Everyone finished their meal around the same time with only your drinks remaining. You determined that Snake was odd alien meat that you'll have to have again very soon. How long have we been here? Well, that was nice. I think I'm seriously going to enjoy my stay here. The Earth-inspired aesthetics is certainly a nice touch. I wonder if that makes Lady Zunia more forward-inclined feel more comfortable, even if the fire is alien. She's already getting those? I haven't seen any, but I wouldn't be surprised if they came here. So, why is Dodge letting the enemy vacation to their own turf? Only a select few. Besides, they're harmless. Only the Santia from the Accelerando and few people from Earth are hold enough mana to level the playing field with the average Zulian Zala, and the generals can take care of the rest. Think the humans stand a chance against us once the war breaks out? Oh no. I mean, granted, I haven't met any either, but we literally dwarf them. You know how the city of Vinzabi had the little drought last year? Well, if we dumped Earth, Gaia, and the Accelerando entire supply of water into the city, it wouldn't have helped. Wouldn't that be because the water is a natural resource of Zal? You know what I'm getting at? Don't be an ass. Whoa. Still, I do hope that we keep some of the Earthlings, you know, kind of adopt and preserve them after the generals destroy their planets. But only the best of them. I love how we're all just being a casual about genocide. Yeah, this is kind of weird that we're just talking about, yeah, we're gonna destroy the human race and be like, let's just keep a few. It's kind of weird that they're talking like that. Hey, all God has to do is to go to his brother and broker peace between the universes. You know, he ain't gonna do that though. The moment Job can detect God's presence again, he's going to have to absolutely tear them apart and call them off in the upcoming war. So, word of caution, if you're gonna visit Earth, don't talk about the deity beating the shit out of theirs. Some of them love him very, very much. And I love me some Dodge, but you don't see me getting angry whenever Earthling think about he can actually lose that battle. The whole thing is very silly. Though speaking of, have you seen the humanity's greatest accomplishments, Xjena? I'm talking about memes, of course. What? Oh, yes. Excellent, because we need to talk about those terrible, magnificent memes. Oh my god! Guys, this is our legacy in the future. Memes, alright? The human race is just memes. What are you about to hit us with? Okay, so the Earthlings have something equally wonderful and terrifying called the internet, yeah? Which is, it's something that instantly transfers information from place to place. It can be words, images, sounds, or even video. And best yet, it's internationally. It's such an amazing piece of technology that even our scientists want to integrate it into our society immediately. That's actually pretty impressive. How do you know about it? My mom works in General Zula's science division back in Bonjubu, I think. And it has experimental Wi-Fi that transfers data from Earth satellites to our computers. So naturally, I'm able to get a sneak peek. Ah, parental connections, the ultimate bullshit. Hey, have a daughter of your own and tell me you wouldn't allow her to have the same advantages. What are memes, Clinice? A blessing and a curse? The worst of humanity in bite-sized snacks. Yep, y'all have fun with this. Get up and leave. I'm gonna say the blessing and a curse, because you know me, you guys know me. I love memes, but damn, sometimes they can get out of control real quick. So I'm gonna say a blessing and a curse.
Got that right.
Yep. There's small images of movies, and what's a movie? Think of a play, but it's recorded for a communicator screen to watch on whim. Now there's an interesting concept. And the memes? Right, so Earthlings do this thing where they put a few words over the fitting image, yeah? The thing is, what they do with the concept is completely bonkers. Say one of them were spying on this conversation right now, and thought that we were the strangest bunch of girls they have ever seen. Instead of responding traditionally, they might just post the aliens memes online. Like a summary. So these memes basically sum up of one's feelings regarding a particular topic? That's, actually that sounds stupendously fun. It is, especially if you're responding to sheer, unmitigated dumbassery. I bet Xjena could have used a meme on you when you walked in our office. Jokes. I got your number. You were smiling along with the rest of the girls, but without a warning, a wave of fatigue swept over your body and Zella. All you wanted to do is excuse yourself from the conversation and get some sleep. Excuse me, ladies, but I think I have to head in. So suddenly? Yeah, just something came over me and I think I need to sleep it off. Alright, take care and sleep well, Xjena. I'm getting the feeling tomorrow is going to be where the real fun begins. Same. Night, everyone. They all wished you a good night's rest as you left for your room. It appears everyone is more or less appreciative of your presence. That's good, right? Please like me! It's been a long day, but at last you're able to... Who the hell keeps knocking at my door? What the heck? Answer the door, apparently.
Hello.
Who are you? Who are you? Hey! You caught me just in time. I hope there's a reason you're knocking at my door so late. Damn, why are there so many cute girls in this establishment? I want to ask that question too, but I'm gonna leave it like, why are you knocking at my door? Yeah, I wanted to apologize for earlier. My name is Valamir. I had Culliver come here about... Oh, this is the person who wanted to say hi to us. Oh, okay. I had Culliver come by here a while back. So you're the one who brought the bundle of happiness to my door. Thank you for that. Stifles laughter. I'm sorry. He was a poor choice. I should have just come myself. I was just wary of finding myself in an unfavorable situation. It makes sense. Do you live in a brothel? Afraid so. Oh, okay. Well, Valamir, thanks for deciding to come here yourself. Unfortunately, you were worried to work. So I'm not gonna do that. That's like harassment. So I'm just gonna be like, thanks for coming. It's no trouble. Tomorrow's a big day for all of us. I hope we can get along, but from what I hear, that shouldn't be too hard. Thanks. I'm not perfect, but I definitely don't intend to make anyone's life harder. I believe you, strangely. Trust issues with women, huh? Can you blame me? Hardly. Don't worry. I'm a lot more understanding than one would think. I'm starting to get that. I've only overstated my welcome. I should let you get some sleep. Lady Xjena is no slouch. She'll be looking into all the strengths and weaknesses. I'll be ready for her. But yes, now is a good time to rest up for what's ahead. Take care, Valamir.
My lady.
Good night! You're so beautiful! At long last, you were able to hit the bed, close your eyes, and sleep. It appears no one will be knocking at your door for the rest of the night. Thank God, because like, how many people like came to her room already? What the fuck was that? How did I get here? What the hell? In front of you, you saw an unfamiliar face. You wanted to ask him who he was and what was going on, but the abrupt transition left you too stunned to think
well,
words.
What has the wheel of
Sorry,
fate brought to
there.
me today?
Who are you? What was that? Is that the end? Damn it! I want to know who that is. Whoa. Okay, so that was the end of the demo, but this is so cool. I like the concept. It has a lot of political and, in a way, real life issues that affect us now, but in a different kind of way, if that makes any sense. Probably not, but I really like the concept so far. And, whenever we do become the matriarchy of this world, I assume we're gonna have to, like, take on, like, roles with the brothels and shit. But I do like how that women are in power in this world. That's really cool. And then there's no homophobia either. That's really awesome as well. I'm just more concerned about the brothels. Oh, I got 1 ending out of 3. Interesting. But I'm just worried about, like, how they treat the men here. Because I know they don't treat them well. Obviously, you can kind of see. And with the whole brothels thing, I'm really curious about that. Like, why that's such a big deal in this world, if that makes any sense. Alright, so if you guys want to go into the description to check out the Kickstarter, there's a link there where you can check it out. Their goal is only $10,000, which is, I believe they're going to finish it right away, and they're already halfway there. The description for this game, it says, a near future. For reasons unknown to the world of Zal, world-renowned business leader Lady Xjena Zovan is passing down her inheritance and family legacy to 6 potential candidates, yourself included, of course. However, she isn't an entrepreneurial juggernaut for nothing. When it comes to choosing her heiress to her life's work, all she sees is numbers. You'll be expected not only to show your wit, intelligence, and wisdom, but your ability to do it better than the rest. What does this mean for your relationships towards your fellow women? How will it affect your relationship with men who are socially and lawfully forced to be there? How will you balance your relationship and ambitions? What kind of person will Xjena be? The answers to all of those are entirely up to you. And it says here that the full game will have over 50k worth of dialogue. There are voice acted areas, so the entire thing is not going to be voice acted. It's just going to be partially voice acted. There's going to be animated backgrounds like we saw. There are at least 5 male and female romance options. You can start and end relationships on a whim, so it's not like you're locked into a relationship once you start one. There's a morality system that we saw. 3 main endings and at least 2 secret endings. That's very interesting. I know one of the stretch goals will add like an extra composer to the game, which is Jeremiah George, and he's a friend of mine. If you guys don't know who he is, you should check out his YouTube channel. He does amazing music. One of the other stretch goals includes 3D animation, like a 3D opening scene or a 3D animated cutscene, which is so cool. But I'm really excited to see this game come to life because the story of it, the story so far seems very realistic, but in a setting of the future, which I really appreciate. There's a lot of like political issues that are being talked about in this game. We got a taste of that a little bit with the homophobia stuff. But that's really cool that this game also features people of color, because there's not a lot of, you know, games that are like that. Having romanceable characters of the same gender, or I'm not entirely sure what Valamir identify as, but either as he's like just cross-dressing or he's androgynous, whichever the case may be. I still think it's cool that they include that in the game. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what happens, because I don't know what the fuck happened at the end there, who that guy was, but, you know, anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to join the companions, and make sure you check out the Kickstarter, link it is in the description, and if you want to download the demo yourself, there's a link there as well, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody! If plebs like you and I want love, we gotta chase after it with every inch in our being. Oh my god, the writing is so hilarious.